reaching the half-year anniversary of starting this channel, has it been jeopardizing my content otherwise? This is a question I am pondering for the simple reason that, well, I might technically be shooting myself in the foot here. Are you addicted to just working on the process of doing the thing, or are you doing it because you have some kind of strategy in mind? Because at this point, my one strategy was I'm going to make streams, and from the streams, I'm going to edit videos. Now, I have done a few of those things, but I've mainly been doing the streams. And because I've been doing them every day, I've basically not been giving myself any like reserve energy to then edit on the days in between, and or motivation. It's not all just energy, right? Sometimes I just don't feel like editing a fucking video, you know? So then it becomes oh my god, am I being lazy here? I don't know. What have I done in that time? I have gone through about 3 to 4 different VTuber models, and then also constantly basically streaming, doing stuff from like League, or Elden Ring, or Metal Gear Rising, or Devil May Cry, just keep myself distracted with different content forms without ever truly editing them into content videos, right? That's the big thing everyone tells you to do. If you want to be a content creator, you have to not just stream, you have to make content people want to see. And that makes sense. But it's also like deeply existentially worrying, especially at the 6-month mark. It's like, hey, not the is this worth it stuff. No, I do it because this is fun to do. But at the same time, you keep audience and audience growth in the back of your mind. It is a valley of just streaming into the void and talking to yourself. Which, honestly, that's the reason why I started it all. It's because I noticed that before I started streaming, I would basically do the same thing. I would be talking to myself constantly, and after a while I would start noticing where it's like, who am I talking to? I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not entertaining an audience. What the hell? Why do I keep doing it? And that's one of the things that led me to, start up this whole VTubing thing. In the back of my mind, I knew for a lot of the streams, I'm not gonna rewatch these. It is such a worrying state of mind to be in, to constantly think about, hey, am I doing well this stuff well enough, yes or no? And it's, again, I'm not here trying to get your pity about this kind of stuff, right? That's not the goal. How am I the best judge to know when I'm being funny or not? Or when something is entertaining and when something is just filler? I don't fully know, because my mind races at 1,000 RPM per hour, right? By the time I finish the stream, I'm already thinking, what am I going to do tomorrow? Or what am I going to do then? Or in the shower, I'll have the idea of, okay, I could edit this in this way where it could be interesting, you know? I can have the Mr. X music up and then put like the meme music over it. But then by the time I think that, I take a shower, go to sleep, I'm already thinking, oh, I got to stream tonight. I gotta think of something, either a subject matter to talk about. What game am I gonna play? Am I just gonna resort to League again? Yes or no? Usually I keep this stuff to myself. I keep thinking like, this isn't interesting, or this is not stuff I think would work online, right? And what I've done recently is, about like Sundays, I tend to take my day off. I don't try to worry about editing or doing any other stuff. Results, I calm down somewhat, and in the evening I end up streaming anyway, funnily enough. But another thing that I've noticed this week especially is, okay, I'm going to keep to the schedule, which is I stream one day, then I upload a video the next day, because this weekend I just had a burst of inspiration, so I finally edited a League video, right? And this brought me to this conclusion where I find it extremely odd to be editing, or not to be editing, but I find it so odd to have this in-between day where I upload a video and I'm like, no, I'm not streaming today. Before this year, in my IRL life, I was someone who filmed a lot of things as well, live action, mind you. However, that's not really that compatible with VTuber stuff, right? I'll find a way eventually, but that's not the point. The point is that if you have ever thought about if you're doing well enough, right? Yes or no, right? Honest to God, give me a comment. I'm very curious to what your idea is on the self-reflecting, where you go, am I productive enough? And if I am being productive, which in a sense I was, right? I mean, I've been streaming fairly consistently for 6 months. That's constant content creation. However, I was not doing the optimal path. I was not doing what I knew I had to do, which is the painful stuff, Edit the videos down into bite-sized fun bits that you're able to put online that people will actually watch, Because the streams are not what people tend to watch. What people tend to watch are the little clips from it afterwards, right? I ponder about that. Do you have a similar experience, yes or no? I hope you found some interest in the video, in the discussion I was having here, or in the thought process that I was having here. And if you did, yeah, actually do genuinely, would be nice if you liked the video, and share it around, maybe some more people can enter this discussion about, is the streaming addiction the thing, or is it just the idea of being busy at something? Was kind of being escaping into that? Is it escapism? I don't know. I wonder. Take care, everybody.